Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the biggest economy events of the year, the Autumn Budget 2025. This budget could affect how much tax you pay, how affordable homes are, your savings, your bills, and even the direction of the whole UK economy next year. So yeah, this one really does matter. Let's dive straight in. First up, taxes. Now, we probably won't see the income tax rates going up, but here's the important part: threshold freezes. What is that, you may ask? It means your salary goes up, but more of your income gets pulled into higher tax bands, even though the rates didn't change. You pay more tax without noticing at first. Your take home pay doesn't grow as fast as your gross pay. Middle earners get squeezed the most, while higher earners could potentially lose thousands over the year. We must also keep our eyes peeled upon national insurance, pension tax relief, ISA rules, stamp duty, and council tax changes, because all of those affect how much money you actually keep. Next, let's talk about spending. The economy is not exactly booming right now, and every part of the public sector is demanding more funding. This is the part of the budget which decides who gets the extra help and who is left waiting. What are we expecting? We are currently expecting there to be more NHS funding to potentially shorten the waiting times, more school and social care funding for better services, less council support, and changes to benefit with focus upon the eligibility rules. This is where the fine print hides the real changes. Then comes the OBR, the Office for Budget Responsibility. They basically give the budget a reality check. They tell us, is the economy actually growing? What's inflation doing? Are our plans actually realistic? Now, what impact do this forecast have upon us? It's what we should be prepared for. Now, if it's good, the Chancellor has more room to ease pressure. However, if it is bad, we have to expect tighter budget and possible tax hikes. Coming on to the major issue, the government has a 20 to 30 billion pound hole to fill. It's like checking your bank account and realizing rent is due tomorrow. To fill the gap, they'll need to either raise money, most likely through taxes, or cut spending. And this is why we're constantly hearing whispers about VAT tweaks, mansion tax ideas, pension reform, property tax changes, and business rate changes. Any of these could change your bills, your investments, or your take home income. Businesses are also watching closely. Changes to things like corporation tax, business rate, and investment incentives affect hiring, wages, and prices. This has impact upon job security, pay rises, prices of goods and services, and this isn't just a business issue, it hits everyone. Now, housing is always a huge topic. It's like a big wild card. The budget could change first time buyer schemes, landlord taxes, developer incentives, and high value home charges. Now, we've split up the impact into four categories. Buying, stamp duty changes could save or cost thousands. Renting, landlord tax changes can push rents up. Owning, council tax reforms could change your bills. And selling, demand may rise or fall depending on the changes. And this is a section that always gets the attention. Now, early predictions. Here's how it could shake out. You either have the possible winners or the possible losers. Let's start with the winners. First time buyers, savers, and small businesses, and key public services like the NHS could all be considered as winners in these situations. However, the losers, high earners due to threshold freezes, landlords due to more tax pressure, owners of expensive homes, and anyone using tax loopholes that might get closed. Now, there are a few myths that we need to clear up, like they're raising income tax rates. Unlikely. Stamp duty changes are confirmed. Not yet. Threshold freezes are basically tax rises. Well, yes, and they hit quietly. Now, every single time Budgets always throw in a few surprises. Possible curveballs that we could see this year may include new ISA rules, support for renters, clean energy incentives, and student finance updates. Any one of these could drop last minute. Now, what should you do now? Before the budget lands, here's what you can do. Check your tax code, review your pension contributions, hold off on any big financial moves if possible. If you're buying a home, watch stamp duty closely. If you're self-employed, check for business changes. Keep an eye on inflation and interest rates. A little preparation goes a long way. So, that's your full guide to what to look out for in the autumn budget 2025. If you want a full breakdown of the budget on the day, hit like and comment budget breakdown. I'll go through every major change in simple terms. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.